Hello students, I hope all of you are doing well. Around 1 week remains for this before the final frontier of your mains exam. I wish you all the very best. I hope that all of you are ready and raring to go for this most important part of your exam cycle. We'll be sharing some do's and don'ts with you. First the don'ts and then some do's. In this last 1 week, make sure that you don't do some of the following things. You have done all what you could have done. With the best intentions, everybody is guiding you now. सुनो सबकी, करो अपनी. अब कुछ चेंज करने का टाइम नहीं है. Don't change anything. Whatever you have done, whatever strategy you have been following, please focus on that strategy. You have so many things that you think are left to cover. Don't bother about that. Simply focus on what is most important. So last 1 week, prioritize. You have to prioritize in this last 1 week. You don't have to lose your focus in this last 1 week. Do's. Make sure that you are finishing your paper. And when I say finishing, I don't merely mean to say that you are just scribbling some words in your answers. Each of your answers should be completely attempted. If you think that you are writing a few important points in the answer, you are then fooling yourself thinking that I have attempted that question. No. Make sure that each question has the answer that the examiner seeks, meaning full answer. Obviously, prefer quality over quantity. There is no need to fill the pages. There is a need to write relevant points, but do write relevant points and do write them in a manner that the examiner thinks that you have attempted the question, not merely just kind of बस एक formality पूरी कर दी है. ऐसा नहीं करना है. पूरा paper attempt करना है. So therefore you have to manage your time well. Now is not the time. This last 1 week is not the time that you should be writing answers. I mean, you can write certainly, yes, but now is the time to revise more and more. Revise the tests that you have written from the papers. We provide model answers. Revise your syllabus from there. You can practice writing some things, some topics के ऊपर आपको लिखना है, आप लिख लीजिए. कुछ डेटा रिवाइज करना है, कर लीजिए. लेकिन हाँ, now you have to focus. Don't start gathering new data. अच्छा ये भी डेटा, ये भी ले लेता हूँ, कहीं और से कुछ और ले लेता हूँ. जितना है उतना sufficient है. उसी को रिवाइज करो. Revise that and so that you are able to produce that in the answer in the relevant sections of your answers. Please make sure that there is nothing that is diverting you from your focus in these last few days. You have done well till now. Trust yourself, you will do well. Trust yourself that when the answer requires, you will be able to recall. If you have read it, you will recall. You will recall what is required. You will be able to reproduce that in the answer. Trust yourself. Calm yourself. Trust you are going to do well in the exam. One thing, if it helps, ask anybody who writes mains exam. Everybody is very confident after mains exam. Why? Because then they realize that whatever hard work they did, they have been able to reproduce that hard work. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody gets qualified. But yes, if you are able to write all the answers well, you will have a very high chance of qualification. In any case, don't bother about what is going to happen. Bother about how are you going to be present in that situation. Be present, be attentive, be calm. You will do well. You have done a lot of hard work in past. All that hard work will bear fruit. Please don't worry about that. Keep yourself hydrated. Take a very good care of your health. इस last moment के ऊपर अगर health में कुछ problem आ जाती है तो फिर there's a big problem. Make sure that your health remains fine. Your mental state is of happiness, of calmness, of content. Don't be anxious, unnecessarily anxious at this point. You have done well. You will do well. I wish all of you the very best for this exam. You are going to do wonders in the exam. You have worked hard. Hard work will never go in vain. All the best. Thank you so much.